I'm equally as committed to helping you stay on a growth curve, to avoiding plateau, avoiding decline. But for that to happen, it is going to require you to build momentum. Life has a way of throwing you curveballs at times, and Martine mentioned last week we were supposed to be together in South America with Sam Chand at an event that we've been working on for several months together with our wives. And Beth and I were scheduled to fly out Saturday morning, like 6 a.m. flight, Friday night, like at 7 o'clock, 6 or 7. I pulled our passports out of my closet and took a quick peek. And I said, oh my word, Beth, mine expires the day we're supposed to fly back. I cut it close. And then I opened hers up, and hers had expired 3 days prior to that date. And so I immediately started to panic and called the State Department, and what can we do? And at the end of the day, you have to have a valid passport to leave the country, especially to get back in. So plans change, and sometimes you feel like you lose momentum. And I told Martine when we were discussing today's call that I want to talk to you guys for just a few minutes about that word momentum. Excuse me. It's a word that I've been thinking through a lot the last couple of weeks. It's a word that you'll probably hear me talk a lot about in 2019, momentum. And it's a word that I've been wrestling through in my mind a lot the last few weeks, momentum, because I am as committed to ever in my personal life, in my ministry at my church, in all of the things that I do in my life work. I don't want to be a statistic. Did you know that people that study churches and church growth say that 85% of churches have either plateaued or they're in decline? Okay, so eight out of 10 churches, drive down the road, count them up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8 out of 10, really 9 out of 10, they're either plateaued, they have been at the same place for some time, or they're in decline. Now here's the thing, get this. This means that more than likely, not always, but a majority of the time, they are being led by a leader that has either plateaued or is in decline. Because growing organizations, growing companies, growing churches, growing children's ministries are led by they're all led by growing leaders. You get a ministry or a company that is flatlined, or a ministry or a business that is in decline, more than likely it is being led by a leader that is in decline. And I don't want to be that person. And that's why I've been wrestling, and this is in my own ministry at my church and in my life work. I don't want to be plateaued. I don't want to be in decline. I am equally as committed to helping each of you and the children's ministry community and the people that God has given me to influence. I'm equally as committed to helping you stay on a growth curve, to avoiding plateau, avoiding decline. But for that to happen, it is going to require you to build momentum. Now, I've started rereading this week John Maxwell's book, The Irrefutable Laws of Leadership, the 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership, because he addresses momentum in this book. And I've been reading articles online about momentum and how necessary it is in each of our lives. Here's the thing. If you have good momentum, And we all know what good momentum feels like. You have good momentum going in your ministry. You have good momentum going in your life. All of a sudden, a hurdle comes your way, a problem comes your way, and it doesn't get you down because you've got good momentum. But if you don't have good momentum, okay, if you lack momentum, those problems can cripple you. And a lack of good momentum will cause you sleepless nights. Anybody beside myself ever deal with sleepless nights, right? Sleepless nights. And isn't it something how problems always seem worse at night, or is it just me? It's like I can be fine during the day, and all of a sudden I wake up in the middle of the night, and then I lay there, and my problems grow 10 times worse. However, if I'm at a point in my life and in my ministry where there's a bunch of good momentum, it seems like I don't have as many sleepless nights. It seems like I don't have as many dreadful days where I am dreading going into the office. I'm dreading being around those people. I'm dreading planning this Sunday. I am dreading putting this together. When I lack good momentum, okay, Martine a lot of times talks about pushing spaghetti. When something feels like you're pushing cooked spaghetti, you try pushing cooked spaghetti and it's very hard, right? But when I have good momentum, all of a sudden, I'm ready to go conquer the world.